because it's going viral, and Colleen is actually delivering. Listen, she says if you get your kids through that 7-day challenge, you can reduce their screen time by 33%. That is pretty much David Copperfield level magic to me. So I'm going to get out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Colleen Carroll.
Wow, that was quite an introduction. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I'm so excited to be here. This is going to be a lot of fun, and I've got great information to share. And I'm just really happy that we're doing this today.
Best-selling book, The Strength Switch, is on Amazon, and it is selling like gangbusters. And listen, she's not Captain Marvel, but she sure is changing the world. Please help me welcome the most amazing Melbourne's own Professor Lee Waters.
Wow, that's amazing. That's a great introduction.
Welcome, Lee. How are you today?
I'm really well. So great to be here. Thank you. That was a very energetic introduction.
I'm just excited. My kids go to camp, and they're way more independent there than they are when they come back home. So Audrey, I need you to help me out. How can I turn these kids into thriving adults? Ladies, gents, please help me welcome the amazing Audrey Monkey. Welcome, Audrey.
Wow, Bolaji, I've never had such a great intro. Thank you. I'm so excited to be here with you today to chat about my book and just the great work that you're doing to help parents raise awesome kids.
When I grow up, he's a consultant with Disney, with Pixar. He's worked on movies like The Incredibles 2, Toy Story 4, and some dynamic Pixar movies coming out next year. He's at the center of some of the most interesting conversations about popular culture. Please help me welcome Dr. Chris Bell. What's up, Doc?
Good morning, Bolaji. This is fantastic. That's maybe the best introduction I've ever got.
No, listen. Through Gallup, Annalyn owns and operates the Annalyn Miller Group. She is just killing it in the real estate business, and they still have time to look good, spend time taking care of each other and their large family. It's so amazing. I've learned a lot about parenting from these guys, and you will too. They're like peanut butter and jelly. He's the DJ, she's the rapper. Please help me welcome Annalyn and Brandon Miller.
Hey, everybody.
Here we go.
Languages, and he's had over 200 million views talking about anti-bullying. This man specializes in teaching youth, and maybe some of us grown-ups too, how to be emotionally resilient. I love that. I want you guys to give it up for the incredible Hulk of social skills, Mr. Brooks Gibbs. Welcome, Brooks.
Thank you, Bolaji. I admire your work, what you're doing, and it's an honor to be with you, buddy. Well done.
The Australia government, Microsoft. Okay, in between presentations, he actually runs ultra marathons and Ironman triathlons willingly. I don't know what's wrong with this guy. We're about to find out, but please help me welcome the Pink Ironman, Dr. David Rendell. Welcome, Doc.
I need to take you with me, man. That was awesome. I'm all pumped up. I don't know what to do now.
Well, first
you're my hype man. You're my hype man. I need that.
Parents' influence and wants to raise kids that make a difference in this world. This is what I'm talking about. This heroic mom equips parents to practice intentional parenting and delighting in the adventure of learning. Come on, somebody! She's the author of Knights in Training, and if she were a superhero, she would be Captain America. Please put your hands together for the Knight Trainer, Miss Heather Holt. Hey, Heather.
Hey, I am so excited to be here.
And emotional learning being used in over 2,000 schools. He's on the board of directors of Castle. He regularly advises some of the most influential brands in the world. I'm talking Microsoft, Google, Facebook. Please give an emotional welcome to the Clark Kent of emotional intelligence, Dr. Mark Brackett. Welcome, Mark.
Well, thank you for that. I mean, I think that's the best introduction I've ever had. So certainly the most enthusiastic. So I'm excited to be with you.
He sits on the parent advisory board for Twigdale. He works at Bark, which is an amazing company you're going to hear more about and will be very interested in. This activist dad was once voted one of the funniest dads on Twitter. So please put your hands together for the Miles Morales of heroic dads, Mr. Whit Honey. Welcome, Whit.
Wow. I think we just end there. I don't know that I can top any of what you just said.
Wyoming, is the mom of 3 awesome grown-up kids and lives in Washington State. I'm really excited about having Miss Kristen Jensen on because she is going to lead us in a conversation that a lot of us are afraid to have with our kids. Please help me welcome the fearless Kristen Jensen. Welcome, Kristen.
I love it. I feel like I'm coming on stage or something.
Struggling with anxiety. Low self-esteem issues, yep, she got you covered. Low motivation, yep, she got you covered. Withdrawal, defiance, social skill struggles. This young lady has seen it all, and she's about to help us wrap our arms around some of the issues our kids are struggling with. So please give a warm welcome wherever you are for the most amazing Sharon Selby. Welcome, Sharon.
Thank you so much.
Enrich the lives of veterans in the United States. This man is doing it all. A professor at West Point, the president of the Positivity Project. If you haven't heard about it, I bet you your kids have. They're reaching almost 500 schools and over 250,000 kids every day. Please help me welcome the Captain America of character, Mr. Mike Irwin. Welcome, Mike.
Wow, well, that's quite the introduction right there, Bolaji. The Captain America of character. I like that.
One book in crisis management counseling on Amazon. She is highly sought after. I'm talking about everywhere. Tennessee, North Carolina, Alabama, Virginia, California, international. She's been everywhere. She is about to use her lasso of truth to rope in these big emotions that we and our kids are feeling. So please put your hands together and help me welcome the Wonder Woman of Worry, Miss Allison Edwards. Welcome, Allison.
Thank you. That was amazing.
Helps kids discover their sound, and he says every child is one sound adult away from discovering their success, all the way from Louisiana. Please help me welcome the Lisa Simpson of education in music, and you'll see why I said Lisa Simpson in a minute. Put your hands together, Mickey Smith Jr. What's up, Mickey?
Come on, man. Look, you got me hyped. I'm looking over my shoulder like, who we talking about?
Let's
man?
go.
Come on. It's go time, baby. It's go time.
She's co-created Marvel characters, including Gwenpool, and the character is even designed to look like her. Her creation is in video games, toys, merchandise. She's taken the comic book industry by storm. She is nerdier than you, I guarantee it. Please help me welcome the Heather Antos. What's up, Heather?
Oh my gosh, what an introduction. I'm so hyped now.
We got her, ladies and gentlemen. We got her. She's a sought-after speaker. She's been a teen girls advocate for over a decade, and she's the founder of the famous Tilt Parenting. Her newest book is Differently Wired, Raising an Exceptional Child in a Conventional World, and her TEDx talks are the stuff of legend. So please help me welcome the dynamic, the terrific, the most amazing Debbie Reaver. Welcome, Debbie.
That was the best introduction I've ever gotten. Thank you so much.
She's a fire starter. Let me just start there, all right? She's a passionate storyteller. Keep a straight face, Shay. Stay professional with her. She's a passionate storyteller who believes in the power of story to change lives. She's written books like The Fire Starter Effect, the Kingdom Driven Entrepreneurs series of guidebooks, and Grace Over Grind. We're about to put that one to the test. She's an author, a teacher, a speaker, podcast host, and a filmmaker, the founder of Kingdom Driven Entrepreneurs, and one of my besties. Please put your hands together for the one, the only Shay Bynes. What's up, Shay?
Is so wild. These intros, like, you have set a high bar and a high standard. Let's do this.
Is using this young lady's movies to represent America across the world. She's delivered talks at Harvard, NASA, Twitter, Apple, Sydney Opera House. I mean, stop me anytime. Come on, people, please. Put your hands together. Help me welcome. She's in the building. The Tiffany Schley. What's up, Tiffany?
Me blush. Oh my god, that was such a fun intro. Thank you. And embarrassing me, but thank you. It's so great to be here with you.
She's the face of technology in Atlanta, literally. I'm so proud of the work that she's doing as executive director of Band of Coders Girls Academy. She's founded a social network in her spare time. I don't know how this mom does it, but please help me to welcome the Sheryl Sandberg of the South, Atlanta's own Tanya Jordan. Welcome, Tanya.
That's the best intro I've ever had. Thank you.